This is kron4's My Romance with Kelleher Associates.
Welcome to My Romance. This is a new segment we have on Kron. It's all about love. So your television set may be overheating.
We certainly hope so. That's the point.
All right, Amber Kelleher Andrews, matchmaker extraordinaire. And we know the name Kelleher and Kelleher because you've been in the business for many years. 23
years. Yeah, my mother's Jill Kelleher, and she actually opened up Kelleher Associates here in the San Francisco Bay Area back in the 90s, or actually in the 80s. Boy, time flies
when you're
exactly.
having fun.
So in the 80s, and then for the past 16 years, I've been working as a CEO and running the company with her. And we have offices across the country. There's about 13 physical locations. But this is still, this is our own backyard. This is the Bay Area. This is the romantic city, San Francisco.
And there are a lot of people out there looking for love.
Absolutely.
And they need a little help. I mean, it seems like it should be easy, but
it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
People are complicated.
That's right. That's right. And everybody's texting and emailing, and nobody's actually talking and meeting. So matchmaking is really designed for people when they're ready, for when they're ready to meet the one. And the reason why we're doing the show My Romance is because over the last 2 decades, we've had 40,000 dates on record. And we have people tell us about their dates because we really want to, hear about their experiences and make sure that we're matching them with the right person.
Oh, I imagine you hear some incredible stories.
We hear the best
ones that we can actually tell on the air.
Yeah.
Obviously, you are a wealth of information. There is an art to this because you could go to the internet and but this is something totally different. I mean, you have a sense of people. Intuition plays into it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Actually, intuition.
Look at that glint in your eye.
Intuition plays just a little bit. No, it's huge. We sit and we interview people for a living, and you can tell a lot about someone. Our clients are meeting people on their own. These men, especially because they're successful and they're handsome, they can meet women. But when it comes to marrying the right person, these guys are smart. They use an executive search firm in business. They use a personal trainer when they're getting in shape, and they stop and they think, why am I leaving my love life up to chance? So when they come to Kelleher Associates, we can actually put the right woman in their path that shares the same morals, the same values. You want to raise your kids maybe under the same religion. People don't think about these things. So the smart men that come from the new generation, the guys in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, they totally get it. And they come to us when they're ready to get married within like 2 or 3 years. And we represent the most incredible women in the country. So they can still find the most beautiful women in the world, but she also has enough in common that he'll want to be with her for the rest of his life.
Wow. All right.
So it's a really practical, convenient, efficient way of meeting
and you're going to share
very romantic person.
All this information to our viewers in the coming weeks.
I'm going to give you destinations with love and romance in mind, and we're going to inspire people to get out and think outside the box and go find a wonderful place to share an intimate time with someone.
You are looking at a human Cupid here. Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. That's right.
This is kron4's My Romance with Kelleher Associates.